Hey, it's Dave from the How to Podcast series. If you have old episodes like from a long time ago and they're not getting any new listens, like they're great. It's great content, great guest, great podcast episode. But when you look at your stats, it's just nothing. Like nothing's going on with that episode. What can you do? Well, you can try to promote it. You can spend some money. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. So one thing you can do for free is go to the episode date when that episode came out on your hosting site. Go on to the episode date and you'll see that episode. Before you do anything, copy that date, like so you can remember it later, and put that date in the show notes for the episode. Okay, so it was 2022. The episode came out on March 1st, 2022. Put that in the show notes so you'll remember because you'll need this later. Put that in, and then go to the episode date and make it a current date, not a future date, because that would show as a new episode. Put like a date for like yesterday, or so that it brings it back up to the top of the list with all of your current episodes. Why is this important? Because people coming to your show for the first time, they have no idea about that old episode. And it's great. It's a good episode. It deserves people taking a second look at it or a first time look for a new listener. We're not just talking to people who have followed us from day one, we're talking to new people all the time. So go grab that episode, change the date to a current date. I prefer yesterday so that it shows up with all the current episodes, doesn't flag it as a new episode. And then the reason why we put the date in the show notes is so that when we're done with this experiment, we can then go back to that date, change it back to the original date, and send it back to where it came from. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Because I've had episodes that are from a long time ago on different shows that I do. By simply bumping it up to the top of the list, it gets new engagement, new likes, new views. And one other bonus tip, if you have an author podcast or like a guest podcast, whatever, tell your guest that you're going to be doing this exercise as well, because they might see a lift as well and go, what's going on? Well, a podcaster has reinvigorated an old episode and changed the date and moved it up, and more people are finding them. So, a simple, free way for you to do this. It's not going to mess up your podcast. It's not going to mess up your hosting site. It's not going to mess up anything. And it's not even going to bother your audience. If they've already heard the episode, they won't even really notice. It's just going to give your older episodes new life. Go in, change the date, bring it up to the recent dates for right now, but make it yesterday and see what happens. Let me know. Reach out to me at howtopodcast.ca. I'd love to hear what happens for you when you try this experiment. I think it's going to work.